Do you keep watching travel videos but still can't decide where to go on your next vacation? You've seen the beaches, the mountains, the city escapes, but nothing really clicks. If that's you, this video is exactly what you need. Welcome to Rome, the timeless, breathtaking capital of Italy. A city where ancient ruins meet modern life, where every corner feels like a movie scene, and where you can explore world-class culture, epic food, and unforgettable streets, all without emptying your wallet. In this full Rome travel guide for 2025, I'll walk you through everything you need to plan your perfect trip, with real prices, updated tips, and must-see spots, all made simple and fun. We'll talk about flights and visa info at the end, so watch till the end so you don't miss anything. But first, turn the screen of your TV, PC, or mobile to the full size, or grab your snacks, and enjoy the video. Where is Rome, and what's the weather like? Rome is located in central western Italy, close to the Mediterranean coast, sitting on the banks of the Tiber River. It's not just the capital of Italy, it's also the capital of the Lazio region. Just a short drive from the sea, the city has a stunning Mediterranean climate. That means you'll enjoy hot, sunny summers and mild, cooler winters. In July and August, temperatures often climb into the 90s Fahrenheit. Winter months, like December and January, are cooler, but rarely freezing, with temperatures around 50 degrees Fahrenheit. It's the kind of city that's beautiful in every season, whether you're walking through ancient ruins or sipping coffee under a rainy sky. The best time to visit Rome. Let's talk timing, because the best time to visit Rome can make all the difference in your experience. Springtime, especially April through early June, is one of the most beautiful times to visit. The weather is just right, the flowers are in bloom, and the crowds are lighter than in peak summer. If you don't mind the heat and love the hustle and bustle, July and August bring out the full Roman summer vibe, sunny days, lively nights, and a city full of energy. But it does get hot, really hot. Fall, from September to early November, is another sweet spot. It's what locals call Rome's second spring. The weather cools off, tourists thin out, and the city feels calm and romantic. And yes, even winter in Rome has its own charm. From December to February, things slow down. It's quieter, cozier, and cheaper, and spending Christmas in Rome? Totally magical. What to do in Rome, iconic sites and must-sees. Once you land in Rome, get ready. The entire city feels like an open-air museum. Whether it's your first visit or your fifth, there's always something new to discover. Start with the Colosseum, one of the most iconic landmarks in the world. Step inside and imagine gladiators battling as 50,000 people cheered from the stands. Just next door is the Roman Forum, where ancient Rome's public life took place. Don't miss the Pantheon, a 2,000-year-old temple that's free to enter and still leaves visitors speechless. Then head over to the Trevi Fountain, toss a coin over your shoulder, and make a wish to return to Rome, just like millions of others have. Climb the Spanish Steps at sunset, stroll down Via del Corso for some of the best shopping in Rome, and of course, explore Vatican City, home to St. Peter's Basilica and the legendary Sistine Chapel. Whether or not you're religious, the art and architecture are truly jaw-dropping. And if you want to escape the crowds, wander through Trastevere, a charming, colorful neighborhood full of cobblestone alleys, local cafes, and the kind of Italian magic you won't find in tourist guides. What to eat in Rome? Local food on any budget. Let's be honest, one of the best reasons to visit Rome is the food. Whether you're dining in a cozy alley cafe or grabbing street snacks, you're in for a treat. Rome is famous for its 4 classic pasta dishes: cacio e pepe, carbonara, amatriciana, and grisha. These dishes usually cost just $10 to $14 at a local trattoria and are packed with flavor. Want to eat like a local? Grab a supply, a fried rice ball with gooey mozzarella, for just a couple of dollars. Or try pizza al taglio, Roman pizza sold by weight. Expect to pay $4 to $7 per slice, depending on toppings. Don't skip saltimbocca alla romana, a veal dish cooked with prosciutto, sage, and white wine. It tastes like a luxury meal, but feels like home cooking. For dessert, gelato is everywhere, usually $2.50 to $4. Or try a slice of tiramisu, especially if you want something sweet with a kick. And here's the best part. Eating in Rome doesn't have to be expensive. If you stay away from tourist traps and eat where the locals do, you can easily enjoy a full meal, pasta, drink, and dessert for $20 to $25. Rome is proof that great food doesn't have to cost a fortune. Where to stay in Rome, budget to luxury. But before we start, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends. Choosing the right place to stay can totally shape your trip. Luckily, Rome has something for every budget. If you're on a budget, you can find clean, simple hostels or guest houses for $25 to $50 a night. Perfect for backpackers or students. If you want more privacy, mid-range hotels in good locations go for $80 to $120 per night. These usually come with Wi-Fi, air conditioning, and sometimes breakfast. For something more special, like a romantic getaway, 4-star hotels range from $150 to $250 per night. And luxury stays, with rooftop views and spa vibes, can go over $300 or even $700 a night. Not sure where to stay? If it's your first time, stick close to the historic center, near landmarks like the Trevi Fountain or Pantheon. For a trendier vibe, check out Monte or Trastevere. Want convenience and lower prices? Stay near Termini Station, or go local in neighborhoods like Testaccio or San Giovanni. What to pack for Rome, season by season. Packing smart makes your trip more enjoyable. If you're coming in spring or fall, bring layers, t-shirts, light jackets, jeans, and a small umbrella. Spring showers can sneak up on you. Summer is hot. Pack lightweight clothes, sunglasses, a sun hat, and a refillable water bottle. Many fountains offer free, cold drinking water. And skip the heavy backpack. In winter, bring a warm coat, scarf, umbrella, and comfy shoes, especially waterproof ones. Rome looks dreamy in the rain, but only if you're dressed for it. No matter the season, always bring comfortable walking shoes. Rome is a walking city, and those ancient cobblestones are tough on your feet. Flights to Rome and visa rules for U.S. travelers in 2025. If you're flying from the U.S. to Rome this year, flights from major cities like New York, L.A., and Chicago range between $600 and $850 round trip. Book a month or two in advance for the best prices, and try flying midweek to save even more. As for visas, if you're a U.S. citizen, you don't need a visa for trips under 90 days. But starting in late 2025, you will need an ETIAS, a quick online authorization that costs around $8. It's fast, simple, and valid for 3 years. And always remember, having travel insurance is smart. It's often required, and can save you major headaches if something unexpected happens abroad. Getting around Rome and local tips. Rome is a city meant for walking, but when your feet need a break, the public transportation is there to help. A single metro ticket costs about $1.70 and works for 100 minutes. Grab a Roma Pass if you're staying a few days. It offers unlimited transport and discounts at major sites. Be street smart, especially around busy tourist spots. Keep your wallet and phone secure, and don't carry too much cash. Pickpockets love distracted tourists. Want to eat like a Roman? Avoid restaurants with photo menus and pushy waiters. Instead, find small places tucked away on side streets. They're usually cheaper, tastier, and more fun. When you walk into a cafe or shop, always say buongiorno. It's polite and appreciated. And for coffee, stand at the bar. It's faster and cheaper than sitting down. Final thoughts. Your Rome adventure starts now. So now you know when to go, where to stay, what to eat, and how to get around. All with up-to-date tips for 2025. But here's one final thought. Don't try to do it all. Rome is layered with centuries of history, art, and life. Leave space for surprise moments. They're often the best part of the trip. Whether you're coming for the pasta, the Colosseum, the culture, or just the vibe, Rome will steal your heart. And once you've walked its streets and tasted real Roman food, trust me, you'll already be planning your return. Thanks for watching. If you found this Rome travel guide helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more travel tips and global adventures.